See the skin on my face is starting to peel. Oh, great. That's nice. That was so freaking very lovely. I've been in this bathroom for a couple days, just silent in the bathroom. Very unhappy about it. Extremely. All but given up on any level of comfort that is going to be good enough to be of any point, that is not just constantly fighting whatever the hell this is. It's all I do, and I'm still very miserable. Some kind of a network of like spiderwebby stuff, like strands of spider webs that you can't see unless you're in the sunlight. But you can see the effects of them as I pull them away, because the dark stuff starts to come up from underneath my skin. Also, hair that I didn't have, wasn't there before, will start to come up from underneath my skin, along with other things. There's a fluid involved. The fluid, once it comes out, is very wet, and it very immediately gets sticky. It gets so sticky that you can't continue freaking rubbing this stuff out. In fact, it like seals like it's like new skin everywhere that it is when it dries, within like a minute. It's underneath this network of spider web that like it goes through my hair system. But it's not attached to my hair. It's like my skin. It's like an extra layer of skin. And it attaches to certain hairs, or it weaves its way into the network of my hair in like a spiral pattern. This spiderwebby stuff is woven like cornrows. Throughout my body, it is tight down in my skin. You can burn it away and you can shave it away. It doesn't go away. It just accumulates. Underneath all that are the crystals and the little black things. Very hard to get to, and the crystals are extremely painful. This is extremely painful if you don't get rid of it, and it is extremely painful if you do. It hurts to get it out. It just keeps coming and coming and coming. I just recently learned, like one of those random interesting facts that, my head seems to be full of, about sebum. Sebum is the oily substance that our body makes to protect our skin. It is very interesting to me that Parkinson's patients have a different kind of a sebum. There's a specific chemical makeup in the sebum of Parkinson's patients that's not in the sebum of other patients. I just thought that was interesting. What that has to do with anything, I don't know. I don't frankly think I fucking care. Good news to me, I found my morphine. That's right. I have 70 milligrams of morphine. And that is my safety net. My safety net, this is. All else fails, take the morphine and get the fuck out of this shitty situation that no one can help you with or is going to help you with. Because I am at wit's end and I'm done fighting this fucking shit to feel fucking like crap every fucking day. What am I gonna do? I think I might just fucking pack up my shit, put some fucking clothes on, which is gonna make me extremely uncomfortable because this is in my network of hair. All my hair. The hair down there too. You can ignore things down there. I'm a very unhappy bitch that does not hate everybody that had nothing to do with this. And I don't want to be mean, and I'm not a mean person. But I am not going to take this ever the way that it has been. Oh, I have court on Friday too. Yay for my gibberish. Yeah, for my gibberish. in the land of freedom, the land of where, we're supposed to have the freedom of speech. Right here in the good old U.S. fucking A, over here on the very edge of Oregon, yep, in tiny little Coos County. I got arrested for my gibberish because I was free to go. The cop was going down the steps. All I did was went bop, 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 and guess what? I was arrested. And then I have a few charges from the arrest. So, yay. I did resist a little bit because I didn't know I was being arrested. And I've been arrested a lot for, like, literally, trying to stand up for my rights. Trespassed from a lot of places, too, places I've never even been on their property. I'm going to get that list. Anyway, every day I hear about somebody new that's got this, or somebody that knows somebody else. So, yay. To me, it looks like it is spreading amongst the population. And two of these people aren't people that are outside. Because if you're stuck outside, it is much, much worse. It is an extermination what is going on to the people outside. They're being kicked around when they don't have hardly anything. Moved when there's nowhere to go. No water access has been taken. There are no there's nothing. It is an extermination, and I'm watching it happen. My friends are dying. They are. I lost my very best friend in December. The only other person that was, keen to the science like I was, knew more than I did about a lot of things about electronics, and technology and that kind of stuff, because I'm probably, more on the biology type, side of things, and earth sciences. But together, we were really good at figuring some shit out. And he could explain things to me that I didn't understand about electricity, that, and alternating current and sine waves and things that I didn't really fully, it made it so much more easy to understand. It was my very best friend in the whole world. I don't care. He's a better person than most. He could have done whatever he wanted to, but he was stubborn like me. And I admire his stubbornness because he's more stubborn than me. Could outdo my stubborn mind, couldn't be that stubborn. Just sit there on the sidewalk day after day after day for 3 freaking years. It was a big fuck you to the fucking government that fucking is taking us the fuck you out in horrible fucking ways. You can be one of the unchosen ones. One of the undesired. I'm going to sacrifice the few to save the many, huh? Well, the many are never safe. And I don't believe in that. In fact, I don't really believe in ethics much. I believe in morals, not ethics. Ethics is not morals. Ethics is saying that if you're on a platform and you could push a button, because if you don't, 5 people are going to die. But if you do, 1 person's going to die. What do? What choice do you make? Train is coming. Someone's going to die if you don't switch the tracks. And if you don't push the button, 5 people will. What do? Now, wait a minute. What if that 1 person is a loved one? Or what if one of those 5 people is a loved one? Does that change your decision? That's ethics. I don't know how I got on that fucking platform, what kind of contract I entered into. So whatever protocol that I have signed up for is probably what I'm gonna go with first. And if there is no protocol, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna interfere, because I don't interfere like that. I don't make those kinds of decisions. I don't make decisions at all. It's my job to make things go and get it done, not worrying about what is going on, which is beyond and above me. And I can do that very well. Knowing that I know that I have chosen the right side. And I will never, ever, 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 ever change. That will never change. I don't care what. Because I'm going to die someday. Dying doesn't mean that I didn't win. I'm going to win like my friend who died out in the woods, apparently from the elements, or he had diabetes and he probably went into blood sugar got low. He couldn't make it out. I don't know. But in his memory, I will pursue. I will pursue, in the memory of Thomas Powell, my very, very best friend, in the whole entire world who is now gone, because of absolute cruelty. And the way that this nation and the services of this nation and the healthcare system of this nation is being run. None of this is happening to me. It doesn't matter how much evidence I have, because the CDC says it isn't. So apparently they can rewrite reality, because if they say that it isn't happening, it is not. Nice to know. I don't care where a person came from. I don't care what they look like. I don't care what. I can see the person inside. And I like good, honest people that can care. And that's it. Other than that, nothing else is important. And I'm not having this. I might just get dressed and go scream it out. Got my voice back. I'm going to lose it again because, I don't know, because I feel better when I do. That's why. Because I'm not going to take this. That's why. Because I can. That's why. And because I get ignored and nobody will do anything about it. I scream for 2 freaking days and nobody damn did anything. So don't tell me that I ain't got some dirt on them. Because if I didn't have some dirt on them, how the F am I out there screaming in front of the courthouses and the freaking jails and freaking screaming on the streets and fucking, then how am I out and being completely ignored? And I don't have it out for the cops. It's not the cops. It's not our local police. It's not law enforcement. No. It's the detective motherfuckers. Sneaky ass bastards in the fucking back rooms. The ones that nobody goes in. The federal fucking bullshit classified dickheads. The CEOs, the corporations that own our fucking government, because they're where the money's at. And if you follow anything, well, it's gonna, it's the money. It's a portfolio decision. Don't you know? We don't all matter. We're GDP, gross domestic product. That's how the government freaking values us, gives us each of us a value on our head. Whether you participated and gave to the system, and then whether or and how much you take. Gross domestic product like cattle. People won't see what's right in front of their face, or they just can't see, or if for their own benefit, they are. I don't blame. I don't, but it's really frustrating to me. But I don't blame anybody for doing whatever they got to do to get by, that it's not hurting anyone else or taking from anyone else. And I'm not going to say anything about what you want to do to yourself, because that is fucking your fucking business and not fuck you mine. And a bunch of people won't tell me that I shouldn't check out and I need to continue to go through this. Really? Why is that? Really? It's okay to live and want to die every day? Is that okay? It's okay with everybody else? How nice. Thank you so much after everything I've went through. Nice. That is so nice. It's easy for everybody who's not going through it to say. It's just a way for everybody to continue to not have to fucking deal with not even a little part of anything. Well, guess what, people? I am not one to get out here and try to scare everybody, because I haven't been. Do you want to know what the honest to God truth is? I have not even begun to touch on the horrible fucking situation of that I have fucking been aware of for some time now. I have been sugarcoating it and been very nice. I haven't even come even anywhere near close to how horrible it can actually be. I have not even I have the words to describe what I've gone through have not yet come out of my mouth to anyone or even to myself. It is horrible. And I'm not going to go into details. I am crazy. I am strong. I had 6 kids, 4 of them at home. None of them did I have drugs. I freaking did gymnastics for most of my life. Guess what? I know pain. Pain is my friend. This is not pain. This is worse than pain. You get this, you wish you were in pain. When this creepy, whatever horrible feeling is crawling all over my skin, making me freaking feel like I'm wearing somebody else's glasses in a damn freaking vehicle car sick too. Incapable of putting on clothing, spreads across the surface of your whole. Pain is better than that. I can take it, and I know I can take it, but this is not takeable. And I am saying this coming from, don't you even doubt me, because there's not one person around here that will fucking doubt me, that will argue this, that I am fucking strong and crazy in that freaking way, and that I freaking will take risks with myself, and that I am not afraid of freaking pain. This is unbearable. And I know bearable. Day after day after day, and from what I can see, it doesn't get any better. What is going on? Oh, the fucking hell if I know. I have no idea. It gets more complicated and more unreal every freaking day. I don't even give a crap. I don't want to know. Who wants to know? Nobody wants to know. Nobody will even hear any parts of it. I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. And it's not really my problem. And I'm not stupid enough or ignorant enough to sit there and think that all the fucking searching in the world isn't just going to waste my time, that I'm ever going to come up with an answer. Isn't just something that I'm going to have to finally fucking just go with the best guess and serve myself and have an answer. I don't need an answer. 99%, I'll give everything a percentage. I don't care. It's probability. It's probability and it's possibility. Whatever is possible is, well, confined to, what's probable. You have to move the probability if you want to move your possibility. Meaning, like, it's only so possible for me to get to Los Angeles from here in a certain amount of time. Like, the fastest, like, if I wanted to go to Los Angeles right now, it is within the realm of probability that I'm not going to get there before tomorrow, no matter what. So I'm going to say it's probably not possible because it's not probable. It's not impossible because I could catch a ride or some bizarre turn of events could make this happen, but probably not. And that's what I mean. I'm going to go. Probably scream it out.